Hello and welcome to the weekly Cars.co.za news. I'm David Taylor, and in today's episode, the brand new Nissan Navara, GAC's premium PHEV van, plus Geely has launched in our market. Right, let's go.
Wanna buy a Honda? Cars.co.za is the smartest way to go when looking for your next car. With a simple search engine that even speaks South African. Download the Cars.co.za app now.
After a short teaser campaign, yes, this is it. Hard on the heels of the Hilux reveal, Nissan has said, guys, this is our new Navara. But look closely and you'll be forgiven if you say, wait, we've seen this face before. Yes, that is correct. This is a rebadged Mitsubishi Triton. And for me personally, I think finally it's great. It's time for the Triton to shine, because that for me has always been one of the most criminally underrated buckies. And why is this happening? Now remember that Nissan, Mitsubishi and Renault are in an alliance together. And while we know that Nissan is struggling, it doesn't quite have the cash flow or the time to develop an all-new bucky platform right from the ground up. So the nearest and newest platform available, well, that's the Triton. And Nissan has said, you know what, we're going to use that. The engine, if I go through the tech data, that's also Mitsubishi's. It's the 2-litre turbocharged, or bi-turbo that is, diesel, 150 kilowatts, 470 newton meters. The 4x4 hardware, that's also Mitsubishi's. What exactly has Nissan contributed to this group project other than the badges? Well, if I look here, Nissan says, we claim the suspension has been tuned and calibrated specifically for Australian and New Zealand markets. That doesn't sound good. So yes, unfortunately, it's official. This brand new Mitsubishi Triton Nissan Navara thing is not coming to South Africa, with Nissan South Africa confirming that they're going to be using the current generation of Navara. That's the D23 generation, and from my understanding, this South African built Navara will be getting some updates in 2026, which is understandable, given that we're expecting a facelifted D-Max, a facelifted Ranger, plus the new generation heavy facelifted Hilux in 2026. On to the next story, and guys, look at this thing, this big bold van. This is the GAC M8. I think Australians everywhere will be overjoyed. It's the mate. Sorry, couldn't resist. But guys, we know South Africa loves a big van. I mean, just look how much love there is for things like the Hyundai Staria, the Toyota Quantum, the Kia Carnival, and let's not forget the big daddy of them all, the Mercedes-Benz V-Class. Right, if I go through the powertrain data, now usually most vans in South Africa are a turbocharged diesel powertrain. Like, I get it, that's fine. But this one has a turbocharged 2-litre petrol plug-in hybrid. How are these numbers? 274 kilowatts over 600 newton meters of torque. And fuel efficiency wise, they're claiming 8.8 liters per 100. That's really impressive. But for me, the standout figure, if you use the electric and the petrol together in a full hybrid mode, you'll get over 1,000 kilometers of range. That's really impressive. Now, given the quality of the competition and you want all these luxury premium features, and to be fair, if I go through the list, the M8 has all the luxury features like tri-zone climate control, power sliding doors, but guys, the second row of seats is where it's at, because these things look like they belong in a business class jet. Massage functionality, ventilated and heated and leather. They look really, really awesome. There's an 8-speaker Yamaha audio system as well. Plus the car is fully equipped with full ADAS functionality, so it should pretty much be able to drive itself. But I don't say it can, it's probably level 2 thereabouts of autonomous. Pricing, well, 1.5 million rand gets you into this big bus. And you can let me know in the comments below if you think this is a cool car or not. Finally, in our last story for the week, another brand has launched in South Africa. Hopefully it's the last one for the year, but who knows? Anything is possible these days. The market just moves that fast. Anyways, welcome to South Africa, Geely. Geely is a Chinese conglomerate, and they've got stakes in Lotus, Volvo, and many, many other brands. But Geely itself is launching, and they're going to be bringing a number of products, plus sub-brands like Redara. You remember those electric buckies I talked about a couple of episodes ago? And we're also looking to be getting Zika. Those are really funky looking premium crossovers. So the first products out of the showrooms, this is the E5 electric SUV, and there's the E5 plug-in hybrid. Now straight away, Geely has played the aggressive pricing card, and with the plug-in hybrid, this is now South Africa's cheapest plug-in hybrid vehicle, and that undercuts things like the Chery Tiggo 7 CSH and the BYD C-Line series. That's priced from 599,000 Rand, so just under 600,000 Rand. It'll be interesting to see where BYD brings its C-Line 5. That's supposed to be coming before the end of the year, and we'll see if they're able to compete on pricing. There's a higher spec model for 680,000 Rand. In terms of engines, it's a 1.5 four-cylinder petrol paired to an electric motor. You get a total output of 193 kilowatts, 0 to 100 in about 8 seconds, and the range is 900 kilometers, which I think will be great for city driving. There's an 18.4 kilowatt battery, and of course you can fast charge it or just plug it in at the wall like what we do at the office. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, you can go for the full EV version, and that is priced from 700,000 Rand and goes up to 760,000 Rand. Both derivatives share a front wheel electric motor setup, 160 kilowatts, 320 newton meters, and you should be able to get around 400 kilometers of range between charges. In terms of size, where are these Geelys positioned? Well, you can expect the E5 to play in the Tiguan space, the Kia Sportage, Toyota RAV4, those sort of family-size SUVs. And of course, we look forward to be test driving those vehicles on the channel very soon. And that's this week's news episode done and dusted. I will link additional reading and articles in the description below. And guys, remember, Cars.co.za, we have 83,000 vehicles to sell, plus some amazing useful tools that will make your car buying journey that much easier and simpler. We're counting down the days until we go on holiday. I will see you next week. Okay, bye.
Wanna buy a Honda? Die toekoms is nou, and Cars.co.za is the smartest way to go when looking for your next car. With a simple search engine that even speaks South African. Potsotso! Karakara! Zolabad! And real-time price intelligence, so you know what kind of a deal you're getting. See, algorithm. You will get alerts when the perfect car drops in price and if your baby is in demand. Then you can just WhatsApp the seller directly. Plus, if you are logged in, we'll remember what you like and show you cars that actually move you. Download the Cars.co.za app now. Call the COZA 8.
And a special shout out because that was episode 69. Nice.